نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم. بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة وكشف الله به الغمة، وتركنا على المحجة البيضاء ليلها كنهارها لا يزيغ عنها إلا هالك. اللهم أجزه خير ما جزيت به نبيا عن أمتك. أما بعد، فإن أصدق الكلام كلام الله، وخير الهدي هدي نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وشر الأمور محدثاتها، وكل محدثة في الدين بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، وكل ضلالة في النار. أما بعد، أوصيكم أيها الأحبة, my brothers, I advise you and advise myself to fear Allah wherever you are, in public and in secret. And remember, Allah is listening, watching you wherever you are. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء، واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم، ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. My brothers, I want to really to lend me your hearts, not only your ears. The topic today is a very important topic, is a very important issue. It concerns one of the best contract on earth. I am talking about marriage and divorce. Unfortunately, my brothers, lots of men, and I say men, some women, but the main important is the man must know everything about marriage and divorce, because he is the captain of the ship. He is the commander of the house. He is the one should be aware of everything religious concerning his relationship with his wife and what is his duty towards her and what is her duty towards him. Unfortunately, my brothers, we are receiving calls from many families who are not really aware what is divorce. So today our topic will be about divorce, which unfortunately I will not exaggerate if I say 70% of houses, men, women, they are not aware what is divorce. Some of them, they don't know when he should divorce, where and how. When, where, how, they are absolutely are not aware about these three things. You as a Muslim, you must know everything about divorce before you get married, not after. So you will know your rights and you know her rights. This is the best contract, the covenant. My brothers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because this issue is very important, He assigned special surah in the Quran, named by At-Talaq, divorce. Though a lot of Muslims, they just pass by this surah without actually reading commentary or understand what is all about this surah. The first ayah in Surah Al-Talaq, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يَا أَيُّهَا النَّبِيُّ إِذَا طَلَّقْتُمُ النِّسَاءَ فَطَلِّقُوهُنَّ لِعِدَّتِهِنَّ وَاحْصُوا الْعِدَّةَ وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ لَا تُخْرِجُوهُنَّ مِنْ بُيُوتِهِنَّ وَلَا يَخْرُجْنَ. What's happening in fact in reality? Many husbands, they don't know what is iddah. Women also don't know what is iddah. Whenever have clashes or conflict with his wife, he just tell her, you are divorced. Get out of here and go your home. You have no right whatsoever to kick out your wife from the house until she has 3 periods in your house. She must stay, whether you like it or not, she must stay at your home until she finishes 3 cycles of menstruation. It's not up to you. What's happening, my brothers? When the husband, when the groom, or actually the husband, just get upset with his wife or get angry, immediately he shouted at her and said, get out and go home. Or he will call her father or brother, anyone who is actually in charge of that lady, come and take your daughter, or come and take your sister. Oh, who gave you this right? Who gave you this right? Just your own mind, your own lust, your own desire. You are committing a major sin by kicking your wife out of the house for the first divorce. Even second divorce, you still have to stay 3 cycles of menstruation. And even a woman, she should not get out of the house. Because Allah said, لا تخرجوهن. You and the man don't kick her out, and she also should not get out by her own mind. Only on the 3rd divorce that she must go out, because she's not your wife anymore. When you divorce your wife the first time, she's still your wife for 3 periods of menstruation, 3 cycles. But if she reached the 3rd cycle of menstruation and you did not bring her back, bringing her back, what does it mean? You just resume your normal life relation with her. That's the meaning of bringing back. No need for witnesses if nobody knows. If the news only in your house, all what you do just have sleep with your wife and that's it. She's back to you. But if you waited, you, the husband, until she got clean from the 3rd period, and you did not bring her back, now she still come back to you, but with another dowry and another contract. Another dowry and another contract. So don't wait until the 3rd period when she get clean. Keep an eye on your pocket. You have to pay her again, dowry. Same thing on the 2nd divorce. She must stay with you at home, and you still can bring her back without witnesses. Only what you have to do is just sleep with her and that's it. And tell her that I'm bringing you back. But if she reach again the 3rd period, same thing as the 1st divorce, apply on the 2nd divorce. If she got clean, and you did not bring her back, now she needs another mahar, another act, which means a new contract and new dowry. And you should not tell her to go home or to go back, to go to her family or kick her out. My brothers, do not, you husbands, forget that she is your wife. She is, your children's mother. Don't forget your relationship. Don't forget that good things you have done in the past. Be honest. Be fair. And she also has to be fair with you. Each one of us, the spouses, each one of the spouses, they have good things and they have bad things. Nobody is perfect. And Rasulullah said, don't oppress your wife. You may not like something of her, but at the same time, you may like something else. And don't forget the relationship with her for 10 years, 15 years. And remember, brothers, the only people will pay for that, your own children. Nobody will suffer from divorce except the children. Don't just look to your benefit. And she also should not only look to her own benefit, and she disregard her own children benefit. They will pay. Your children will pay. You as a man, you may find another wife. Your wife may find another husband. Do your children find another pa and mom? My brothers, I went through this with many families. Because the father was so selfish, he only cared for himself. Also the wife, the mother, the wife, also she cared only for herself. She went there, and after she finished her period, 3 period of course, if she got divorced, she have to wait another 3 months before she get married. This is very important, you have to know that. When you divorce your wife, she stay with you 3 months, 3 periods. Because some women have period twice a month. Ask doctors. And after she finished her 3rd period and you did not bring her back, she has the right to go and get married. And some women did that. She just waited on her nerves to finish that period. She to look for another man. And some children become criminals. Why? Father only cares for himself. He have another wife. He's happy, enjoying himself, having fun with the new wife. Same thing the mother, having fun with the second husband. And the children are the victims all the time, isn't it? They are the victims. I just wondering myself, how your own heart, how your own praying gave you permission to do that for your own children. Sacrifice, akhi, please, sacrifice for their sake. Be patient. And you want to know the reason, or what is the wisdom behind that the woman should stay at home 3 months before you kick her out? In the end of that first ayah in Talaq, same ayah, same verse, number 1. لَعَلَّ اللَّهُ يُحْدِثُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ أَمْرًا. The wisdom, the reason that she should stay with you for the first divorce and the second divorce at home, 3 periods, cycle of menstruation, 3 cycle of menstruation. Because of this, the last ayah, لَعَلَّ اللَّهُ يُحْدِثُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ أَمْرًا. May Allah have changed your situation. May Allah change. You may change. Because imagine, can a man stay 3 months angry? Or the woman? Definitely he will cool. She will cool too. She's not going to stay angry for 3 months. Neither you, the husband. So that's why Allah has the wisdom. The woman should stay with you 3 months at home. Then she cool. Now they're going to talk to each other. And she must continue to do what she was doing even before divorce. Taking care of him, taking care of his appearance, prepare his lunch, prepare his food, prepare her clothes. She should continue to do what she was doing before even divorce. She must. She doesn't hide at home. She should feast him. She should really, receive him. She should give him respect. And same thing for him. And definitely within 1 month or 2 months, the hurricanes will go away. The disaster will go away. So my brothers, I advise you and advise myself. You must educate yourself, educate your wife, and educate your own children now before they get married about divorce. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لكم استغفروه إنه هو الغفور. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا كما ينبغي لوجه ربنا وعظيم سلطانه. واشهد ان لا اله الا الله واشهد ان محمدا عبده ورسوله. واشهد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى اله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه الى يوم الدين. For the women, who still having, she's still did not reach 50 years old, which means she's still having blood. The rule towards you is different from the women who have no more blood. She passed 50 years, because usually after 50 women, they don't have menstruation at all. So what is her iddah? What is his time for this one? 3 months. The women who menstruation have stopped, no more menstruation, after 45 years or 50, usually 50 years, her iddah, after the husband divorces her, she must take 3 months. But the women who still have menstruation, maybe 2, maybe 3 periods, I say. Not 3 months, 3 periods. Because some women, I repeat, some women they have menstruation twice a month. So for the women who still having menstruation, she must count 3 periods. And be aware, be aware about the 3rd divorce. Think. I will not say 100 times. I will not say 1,000 times. I say think 1 million times before you divorce your wife. 3rd divorce, when she's not your wife anymore. Now she have to go out. Whether you can care or not, she must go out your house. Unless you want to do her a favor, that you will leave for the sake of the children. You say, stay my home, I will leave the house. You can have the house for you and the children, because for the sake of my children, for the sake of relationship, for the sake of linkship, if she is very, like, you know, she's your cousin or she is very close to you, one of your relative, for the sake of the years you spent with her. And this is actually the wise person, he should do that. You should leave the home. Especially if she has children, 3, 4, 5. You should leave the home, keep the home for her. And not only that, if you can register your house for her name, this is a very good thing from you. Allah will reward you. Allah will really, you know, substitute for you in Jannah palaces, not only houses or villa or apartment. But anyway, if you don't want to stay, she must leave home. But remember, my brother, you cannot bring her back after the 3rd divorce, unless she get married another person, and that person have to have sexual intercourse with her. As the Rasul said, حتى تذوق عسيلته ويذوق عسيلته, until he tastes her sweetness and she tastes his sweetness. And sweetness he means sexual intercourse. You cannot bring your wife after 3rd divorce until she gets married. And the question, do you guarantee that she will be back? Because she may love that person more than you, and she will never come back to you. She will not ask divorce from her. And then you will be sorry when it's too late. You will suffer with yourself and with your children. Divorce is not a game, my brothers. Divorce is not a game. You must understand what divorce means. And you should not divorce for just a simple thing, you know, just clashes, or actually just, you know, because she shouted at you, because you came home and she no lunch. You came home and your clothes is not ready. You came home and, you know, the house is upside down. It's a mess. Why the house is a mess? You are divorced. Just like that. Because the house is mess, he divorced his wife. And he forgot maybe 20, 30 years relationship. She's been a wife for 30 years. Because he has a very bad temper. He doesn't control himself. And he will be sorry when it's too late. And remember one thing also. You are not allowed to take back everything you gave her. Read the Quran. Read Surah Al-Talaq. Some husbands, they are very rude. They oppress the woman by boycotting her completely. And he also forbid his own children to visit their mother. Are you Muslims? Does a Muslim do that? Does a Muslim do that, forbid his children not to see their mother because he's upset with them? Why you are using your own children as a weapon in your hand? You are destroying them. They affect their, social life. They will grow up and they may hate you. And it did happen that many children, they did hate their father because he did not allow them to see their mother. Why you do that? You are actually punishing the children. You're not punishing her. You are punishing the children. This is last. A person can do that. And last but not the least, some stupid Muslim, he go give money to somebody after divorce his wife third, to make sure. He knows that she cannot come back until she get married. So what does he does? He go to a person, he gave him money. He said, please go to my wife, go to the house of my wife, go to her father, ask her hand for marriage, and this is 10,000 riyal, please. Just one day and divorce her so she come back to me. This is absolutely major sin. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam described this man who does this, the man who took the money and he go and get married, is like a goat. You have rented a goat. كالتيس المستعار. Male goat. You borrowed a male goat to do this for you. He described the person who does this, the person who took money and he go to your wife to get married, so have intention already in his chest to divorce the next day. He is described by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, borrowed male goat, at-tays al-musta'mal. And it's absolutely forbidden in Islam. Even if he want to do a favor without money, because maybe you have a very close friend, your best friend, he knew about you that you get divorced, he will come to you and say, hey, my brother, I will go and marry you. I don't want money. I'm just going to do you a favor. I will go and marry your wife. Next day, I divorce her. Even this is haram. Even if his intention is good. And I can assure you, brother, I know a lot of cases. Women did not accept to come back. As a matter of fact, they are actually waiting on their nerves to get divorced. And she becomes so happy with the new man. So think 100 times of the children, and that your wife should not come back to you after their divorce. And also when you divorce her the first time and the second time, you are not supposed to kick her out from the house. And you're not supposed to take anything that you gave her. Jewelries, money, anything. You're not supposed to take it back. اللهم يا رب أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه. حبب إلينا الإيمان زينه في قلوبنا كره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان. اللهم يا رب لا تجعل الدنيا أكبر همنا ولا مبلغ علمنا ولا النار مصيرنا. اللهم اهدنا فيمن هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت. اللهم نسألك بأسمائك الحسنى وصفاتك العلى أن تبلغنا 10 ذي الحجة. اللهم بلغنا 10 ذي الحجة. اللهم بلغنا 10 ذي الحجة وأعنا فيها على شكرك وذكرك وحسن عبادتك يا رب العالمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وانصر إخوان المجاهدين في سبيلك في كل مكان. اللهم انصر إخوان المظلومين المهجرين المقتلين يا رب العالمين في كل مكان. اللهم ثبت أقدامهم وسدد رميهم. اللهم اطعم جائعهم واكس عليهم. اللهم اشف مرضاهم. اللهم داوي جرحاهم. اللهم ألف بين قلوبهم يا رب العالمين. اللهم تقبل موتاهم في الشهداء. اللهم انصرهم على عدوك وعلمهم. اللهم عليك بمن آذاهم وقتلهم وشردهم. اللهم احسم عددا واقتلهم بددا ولا تغادر منهم أحد يا رب العالمين. اللهم عليك بالعلمانيين والليبراليين. اللهم عليك بالعلمانيين والليبراليين. اكفنا شرهم بما شئت. اللهم خيب آمالهم ونكس أعلامهم وزلزل الأرض من تحت أقدامهم واكفنا شر بما شئت يا رب العالمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله العالمين وأقم الصلاة.